right, welcome back to Ridunculoso. Enter at your own risk. Victims are not allowed. We're gonna get down and dirty. We're gonna tell you just like it is. Today we are reviewing the Nun 2, not one but two, the Nun 2. Like I said, I'm your host, Alex. Mad Hatter, I love my Mad Hatters, Ridunculoso. And the co-host.
Queen of Hearts, Nae-Nae. Here we go.
so, yep, so we ain't gonna, like I said, we finna get straight down to it. The Nun 2. Let's see.
Mm.
Let's do the storyline. It started off, like I said, it started off where part one ended. Just give you a very high level, no spoilers. Like I said, it's some time after. She's now in a new, I guess, abbey or nunnery, wherever they may be at. The Pope had to come and visit her because there was some incidents that had happened throughout Europe that lead back to the beginning in Romania. So they saying, okay, the entity wasn't destroyed and just she didn't want to take and go back. She was like, I don't want to chase this thing. I barely
Are you
escaped my
sure?
life. Yep. But she have to do her duty. So like I said, to bring in another younger nun with her who's, want to see, a miracle. So that's why she's really there. And so they journey throughout the picture. They find the clues, put them together, discover that who the entity is in. And if you've seen Nun 1, go back and see it. You'll see at the end what happens, so you'll know. So as they make it to this boarding school where the entity is at now, and they're looking for another artifact. So we're gonna leave that out. But
Of course.
so
They
they
need
make it,
they need some backup with that thing.
yeah.
But
Oh
yeah.
yeah. So they make it back to there just when the entity is like finna go full blown beatdown mode, and dude, she do a thing. I love it because she was giving equal lefts and right. She didn't give a care. It really captured, like I said, the evenness of the entity. But a long story short, they fight the evil, the little girl, everybody screaming and running through, and just at the end they defeat the entity. Or did they? That's that would have kind of
I,
lead to it, did they?
that's
Or
the
did
whole
they not?
thing.
So that's it. Right? That's all we can divulge to you all. But it is definitely worth to see. It definitely, in my opinion, worth seeing. The director, like in Nun One, the improvement was he didn't go through the random chase scene. I see somebody in the middle of the night and I'm just running through the woods. So none of that was there. It was really well written. The story really flowed. It made sense. It didn't seem
Oh
like it
yeah.
was out of thing. Don't seem like there was no gaps. It all lined up, made sense as if he was actually going through this ordeal, and she's trying to chase it down and so forth. It really pulled everything together. So I like that. I love the writing, the acting, the cast. They were all good. So
Oh,
I love it. But your take, Nana, your take.
as you said. Yeah, definitely worth spending your money on. The cast 10 out of 10. As you know, that was Violet. All my American Horror Story fans, we know she was gonna come through. The other girl, her co-host, her co-star, she was on Euphoria, so that's why I liked it that they pit them two together because she just came out with a show about her mom going missing and everything, so she's dealing with mystery. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So like, I was like, that's gonna be a great. They did not disappoint. Like you said, perfect reactions. It wasn't a piece of film wasted. Okay, everything lined up and everything had a reason. Every scene had a reason, like you said, and it all connected.
And
It
so
definitely. Oh, sorry, what? Oh, I mean, because they improved, like you said, with the jump scares and the running scene. Like you could feel their fear. Like that's how you would react in this situation. So if a freaking thing come out the window on you, you like, oh. And I liked how like even at the beginning, everybody know that kids are off limit
right.
doing horror movies, but the fact she took out that kids really set the tone. Like, oh, this thing is just,
Oh yeah, it was
it just
evil.
don't care.
And I think that's it. You're
Yes.
right. Like a lot of shows try to dumb down the evilness, but it's like you said that even though it was just like I said that one particular scene, but it really did capture like, dude, this it didn't care. Like this thing did not care.
Yeah. It was just
But
evil. That
yeah,
was
it was.
pure evil.
So like you said, so yeah, the cut is short. It go get your red hots when you're eating it. I'm telling you, it was worth it. As a young one said, what it was fire. It was fire. No, yeah, it do get the red hots because it was good. So I mean, it had you up and going. Like I said, no negative awards or anything. I mean, I think it was really really well written. Um, I think I would have gave it. I mean, what I don't we don't like to do rating. The rating is this. Should it wait for? Do you have to wait for a streaming DVD? No. Is it worth
No.
the $10? Yes.
Yes.
I would definitely
Yes.
go to the movie. It wasn't worth $10. It didn't make you feel like you wasted your money or your time. So doesn't come and give it a red hot. It was definitely worth going to a movie, seeing, getting a little fright, getting a little scare, seeing the
Mhm.
reality of the evil and the church and how they was fighting it. So we give it our red
Yeah.
hots. We give it the red hots
Red
uh
Hots.
award. So
Fire.
so yeah, so we definitely worked it. So until next
Yeah.
time, that's all we got. Like I said, once again, Alex, your host, Mad Hatter, and
Queen of Hearts. Nae-Nae.
so we wrapping it up. Go get your red hots, go and see it. So until next time,
Yeah.
Movie Bus, like I said, take it out, get your red hots, and be ready to be amazed.